Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Sorry about the very slight delay. I had to get my new co-host ready. And actually, I gotta change a few things still. So just one moment while I do that. Shouldn't take me too long. Just gotta change up a command. It should not take very, very long. Edit. Sorry about the slight delay, everybody. Okay, that's good there. I am not as prepared as I thought I would be. I apologize. Okay. I think we might be good now. Alright, so yeah, we are back to Blue Skies today because we managed to finish off Jedi Fallen Order 2 days ago, which was great. So, because if everyone has not seen on Twitter, I have to cancel my Saturday stream because something came up, unfortunately. But that's okay, because that was going to be another Blue Sky stream, so the fact I was able to finish Fallen Order the other day means today's stream went from a Fallen Order stream to a Blue Sky stream. So hey, kind of in the end it worked out. I'll take it. And if the title was not obvious enough, today we are going to get ourselves onto Natsuki's route. Hence why I have a new co-host. And I gotta change one little thing. There we go. There. Now Natsuki's all happy-ish. Well, she's as excited as Natsuki can get at the moment. Or just... oh. I haven't had to change one of those in a little bit. Been a while. All right. One thing I do know for sure about this Natsuki route, I don't have to worry about this. There's none of that in her route. Hallelujah. I don't have to, you know, skip through awkward, stuff. I will still have to skip Halloween, though. That is a thing. I will have to skip Halloween. Okay, so I'm gonna just check my... oh, perfect. Holy crap, I started this back in March. I started this damn game back in March, my god. It took me till June to get through Yuri's route? No, July. Oh my god. God damn. I am slow at this, apparently. Alright, good to know. At least I had the foresight to save at one specific spot. That I knew gave me an early choice, which I don't think actually matters in the long run, but it's just fun to see the new dialogue. So yeah, last time we played through Blue Skies, we finished off good old Sayori's route. We finished that off, had a nice date with her in the end. She's been going through therapy, and it has been working very, very well for her, and yeah, we just figure we're gonna just continue just to take each day, you know, one at a time. But they'll still, you know, care for each other no matter what, which was really goddamn sweet. And I mean really sweet. Like, as much as I say Natsuki is best girl, Sayori is the cinnamon bun you can't help but love, honestly. She's just too pure. You just want her to be happy. And we managed to make her happy in her route. Okay. So again, prepare for a lot of skipping because, well, there's gonna be a lot of skipping just because I'm not gonna go through all the same dialogue again. I only wanted to do that once. We'll skip through all the stuff, only saying the new stuff, which is cool. Which isn't gonna be too much, it's just gonna be, poem related with Natsuki, more or less, Monika's reactions to that, and then festival prep, before we get onto the brand new stuff. So that might take all of this stream, it could take all of this stream and part of next stream, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna load up literally the first save I made when we had the first choice. Do I have I cannot access the word oh no, I can. Alright, so this is the first day of the club. Sayori told us about it, and we figured, why not? I'll come to the club with you. And we're just gonna, you know, here to check it out, more or less. So, right now, it's just kind of the free time, because I didn't really have anything to do yet, because, well, we haven't been introduced to the poem minigame. So Monika says, why don't you sit down? Do you bring anything to read? We said no. She said, well, there's a bookshelf at the back. Why don't you take a look at something, see if there's something you can find. And we have our options here of asking Yuri or Natsuki for recommendations. The reason we ask them is because, 1, we know who Sayori is already, 2, we know who Monika is already, Yuri and Natsuki are new people to us. So this is like kind of our way to strike up a conversation with these new people, maybe form some kind of bond with them. First time we went through this, we went with Yuri, and I always loaded up from the poem minigame after that, just because, well, it didn't really matter. But this time, we're gonna take Natsuki's suggestion for what to read, and I think we all know what she's gonna want us to read. Alright, so here we go. New dialogue. So do you have any recommendations? I take a closer look at the books as I say that, and to my surprise, I notice there's a rather extensive collection of manga on the bottom shelves. Gee, I wonder whose those are. When I glance back up at the girls, I notice Natsuki staring down at the manga too. Our eyes suddenly meet, and she looks away, blushing. Well, what do you like to read, huh? Honestly, I just read manga most of the time, so the collection down there caught my eye. I didn't know that manga was allowed in the classroom like this. Oh, great. Are we gonna immediately get some manga is literature bullshit? Because it is. Manga is literature, everyone. You cannot say otherwise. Those are actually Natsuki's. Don't just say it like that! I was just putting them there while I reorganized the closet. Monika always messes my collection when she goes in there, so I'm trying to make more space for them. As she says this, Natsuki shoots a look at Monika, who smiles sweetly in return. Which series do you have? I've read a lot, but I don't think I recognize many here. Most of the book spines are vibrantly colored with big blocky letters announcing the titles. The Boss is a Maid, Rice Ball Basket, Orange High School Nightclub. I've never heard of these in my life. The Boss is a Maid, Rice Ball Basket, Orange High School Nightclub. Well, I think I know what the last one is. The Boss is a Maid. I'm gonna see what that gives me just by going into Google. Huh. Not what I expected. What if I put manga at the end of that? Okay, I think I found what it could be. Alright, looks like The Boss is a Maid is, well, the aptly named Maid-sama. Also otherwise known as The Class President is a Maid. Or Kaicho wa Meido-sama. Alright, that's one. Let's see, the other one, Rice Ball Basket. Rice Ball Basket. Rice Ball Basket, and if I write in manga, it should give me the closest approximation to it. God fucking damn it. There we go. Well, the closest I get is, Fruits Basket. Which makes sense. So, alright, we got Maid-sama, Fruits Basket, and, Oran High School Host Club. I don't understand. I guess something's gonna come up later, and then it makes you ask, why did they bother to change the names? It probably means they're either way out of my demographic, or they're simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. I could tell just by your expression. But I'll tell you one thing, Baron. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki stomps over to the bookshelf, elbowing me out of the way, and pulls a very pink book out from a box set. Gee, I wonder what box set that is. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She unceremoniously shoves it right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It's the first volume of a series titled Parfait Girls, and features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. There we go. I'm actually... No, I'm actually not. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm actually kind of surprised there isn't something like this that's out there in general. I mean, hands out to Dan Salvato and everyone for just kind of coming up with a fake sounding manga that, I mean, just a fake manga that could potentially actually be real. And I'm sure a bunch of people would actually want real at this point. It'd probably just be, you know, Moe Blob slice of life stuff, but meh, whatever. People love that shit. Everyone loves slice of life. I like slice of life. I don't watch very much of it, but I do enjoy it. There we go. It's exceedingly moe. Well, don't just stand there. Natsuki, have you considered that maybe Baron might not want to read this? Excuse me? Who are you to say that? Who to say that Baron likes or dislikes something? I quickly try to break in. I quickly break in to try to relieve some of the sudden tension. Thanks for your concern, Yuri, but I'm definitely open to trying out new things. I don't usually read this stuff, but I'm willing to give it a try. Oh, all right then. Natsuki triumphantly smirks a bit while Yuri abashedly looks away. I guess I can't satisfy everyone. That's true. I'd have thought you spent enough time in the literature club to not judge books by their covers either, Yuri. Manga can have just as deep storylines as your novels can. Indeed, they can. I never said that they can't. It's just... Yuri looks like she's holding herself back from saying something. Just what? Just because they have pictures in them, they're childish or something? Well, there's a reason why people say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Sometimes there are things that are best described through art. Manga blends both good art and good writing to create fantastic stories. Plus, being able to actually see the characters helps you to relate and empathize with them. Yuri thinks to herself, looking a bit perturbed. I see. I just meant that manga is a bit unorthodox as a medium. Well, manga is literature too. It's obvious that the two girls have their differences. Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid, and seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Meanwhile, Natsuki seems to be a lot more forward and outspoken, and it looks like I can start skipping. Let's do that. Alright, skip. Going through the day, yada yada yada. They decide they're gonna, write poems because one of Natsuki's poems fell out of her binder and Monica picked it up. Alright. Poem minigame time. Ignore my dog. One of my dogs. He decided he was gonna, sleep in my bed right now. Right, buddy? Sure nothing's... Yeah, we're good. Alright, Natsuki words. From what I recall, they're gonna be simpler words. Also, I think... No, that might be in Sayori. Okay, that's one for Natsuki. Cool. Candy. Yep. Manga. Sorry, I really like this song. Puppy. Yep. Alright. I'm 4 for 4 right now. Joy. Nope. I managed to break my streak already. Luffy? Alright, good. Still got a majority Natsuki. That's what we want. Hop. Yep. That's 6 for her. Anger. Yup. Explode? No? Alright, so that's 2 for the others. As long as I have a majority for Natsuki, I am good. Love? No. Cute? Yep. Even though she's not cute. As in her words, she's not cute. Lay? Damn it. Fun? Fuck. Kawaii? Okay. Smile? Damn it! Doki Doki? Cool. Okay, I gotta cheat. I'm worried. Natsuki word choices. Thank God they're the same as, you know, main game. Okay, so none of the U words. Oh. Valentine. Clouds. Socks. And come on, give me something here. Okay. Got the last one. Alright, that's majority Natsuki. Alright, so now I can skip. All just talking. Yuri hands me book. Yeah, Yuri hands me book on the first day to try to get me to, you know, make me feel more welcome. Also kind of her way to, you know, try to get to talk to me, but we're not on her route this time. So we got time before, you know, the good old festivals. I'm not the festival, before the poem stuff starts. And wow, I'm still got the Sayori blue border here, huh? Weird, I guess that happens if you load up a save or something. And not just go a new game. Oh well. It is what it is. Once we actually get onto her route, it'll change to the proper one. I know that for a fact now. It happened last time when we were starting Sayori's route after doing Yuri's. I hear a sigh from the closet, presumably Natsuki. Sounds like she's annoyed by something. I approach her, curious. Hey, something wrong? Freaking Monica. She moved my stuff again. I spent all this time organizing my collection, and she comes in and ruins it. As she complains, Natsuki carefully slides boxes and stacks of books across the shelf. Once they're in an orderly fashion, she turns around to face me. Do you have my manga? Oh, yeah. Here, let me get it. I quickly retrieved the book Natsuki lent to me yesterday and hand it to her. She examines the cover and the pages, looking for any sort of damage. After finding nothing, she slides the novel into its rightful place in one of the boxes. Told you I'd take care of my manga. Yeah, don't let it get to your head. You still need to pass the quiz before we can start the next one. You were serious? What? You thought I was joking? Here at the Literature Club, we take reading very seriously. Now sit down and get ready. Alright. I sit down at a desk while Natsuki sits parallel from me. Alright, first question. Which girl ends up falling down the stairs in Chapter 7? I didn't really get that far. The expression that comes over Natsuki's face honestly scares me a little. What? How did you not finish? The first volume is like the shortest one out of them all. I'm sorry. I was working on my poem for most of the night, so I don't have time to read it. Natsuki's expression changes from that of anger to disbelief. Your poem? Yeah, I put some effort into it. Natsuki eyeballs me suspiciously before sighing. Fine. I guess we can read it here. But your poem better be really good. Yeah. Ugh, god damn it. Why is that fucking with me already? Oh well. I have little experience with writing in general, much less poems. So I fear that Natsuki will only get angrier with me once she sees my lackluster writing abilities. You chose like 10 or 12 fucking words. That's not a poem, bro. You made a list. Oh, silly dog. Shockingly, he's managing to stay here while I do this stuff. If it was, you know, my other dog, she would be going to the door, like, immediately. Oh well. He just doesn't care. He's just getting comfy. But that's a problem we'll deal with later. Right now, I have to finish Volume 1 of Parfait Girls. Natsuki heads to the closet to retrieve the novel once again. She comes back, manga in hand, and points to the floor. We're gonna sit there. What? Why? 'Cause it's a lot easier than trying to read in chairs. That doesn't really make any sense. Just do it, okay? No need to argue over every little thing. I wasn't arguing. I stopped myself short when I realized I'm probably just getting on Natsuki's nerves. If possible, I'd like to try and avoid making her angry. Good call. I mean, alright. I sit down next to Natsuki while she hands me the novel. I flip open to the part where I left off, but Natsuki speaks up before I can begin. You only got that far? Well, I may have watched some anime last night, too. Natsuki furrows her eyebrows at me. I quickly start reading as to avoid another scolding. Still. Does this have, like, an overarching plot or of some sort? Of course it does, dummy! What, you think I don't have good taste? I have standards, you know. Hey, I never said I didn't think you had good taste. It's just... nothing has really happened yet. It's just one-off side stories so far. Well, that's just to help you get to know the characters. Like the chapter where they're at the shopping mall. It gives you a better idea of what each girls like and don't like. There's an overarching plot, but the first volume is more like an introduction to the characters. I've read the entire series, so I do know what happens. Alright, guess I'll take your word on it. Sure do like this series, don't you? Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I can see why. It does have a lot of baking in it. It does, yeah. Coincidence? Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't start baking just because of this manga. Don't worry. I believe you. Not. Pull a fucking Borat on her? I believe you. Not. And that's the extent you'll get a Borat. I'm not saying any more of that. Well, I guess that at least explains Natsuki's interest in baking. She is really good at it, though. So it's not like it's a bad thing. We continue reading for a while before I reach the end of the novel. As I close the book, Natsuki snatches it from my hands and heads for the closet. She places the novel in its rightful spot and digs around for the second volume. So, did you enjoy it? Yeah, I did, actually. It's a bit slow right now, but if what you say is true, it'll start getting good in the second volume. Speaking of which... Natsuki proudly holds up the second volume. Let's get started. Wait, already... Hey man, I'll read fucking manga with her all goddamn day. Y'all know that. I'd do it. You can see she's excited to have someone that at least enjoys something she likes. Okay, everyone. It's time to share poems. If that isn't good timing, I don't know what is. Seriously? We're just about to start the second one. Well, you can always read it tomorrow, can't you? Fine. Natsuki, defeated, puts her manga back in the closet and retrieves her poem. I grabbed mine from my bag as well. Alright, yeah, Monica doesn't think we actually wrote it. Okay. So, I will continue to kind of do the, thing I was doing the first time. I'll go Monica, Yuri, Sayori, and then Natsuki. The person that I the least likely want to show this poem to, second likely, most likely, and then Monica because it's fucking Monica. Alright, so we'll start with Monica. Alright, she's just talking about stuff, basically saying you'll have more experience as the time goes on, yada yada yada, that kind of thing. So now she's reading our poem that is very clearly tailored to Natsuki. It's a nice poem, Baron. Huh? You think? Although, I'd have to say it's a lot cuter than something I would have expected out of you. Is that bad? No, of course not. It's just something I would have thought Natsuki would write, for instance. She's a good writer, so you should take that as a compliment. I see. I don't know, I guess I was in a cutesy mood of sorts or something. So you have a cute side as well? Well, I... That's not what I was trying to say. I meant I was thinking about more cheery stuff. Or something. I get it. But still, have you ever read anything by Shel Silverstein? Sounds familiar. Maybe when I was a kid. My mom used to take me to the library when I was little, so... Well, he wrote a lot for children, so I wouldn't be surprised if you did. He's famous for using simple words and conversation tones to tell all sorts of stories. His poems have a variety of different lengths and cover a range of different emotions. It could be funny, endearing, sad. Even though most people think of him as a children's author and poet, many of his works express universal views of the world. And he actually wrote some black comedy as well. So you could say he was pretty good at subverting expectations. Interesting. So was Natsuki kind of like that then? You could say that. She's not quite the Renaissance man that Silverstein is.
but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They may seem easy enough to read through on the surface, but they pack a lot of meaning in very few words.
I see.
It's definitely a type of poem that's fun to explore.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up doing a lot of different things before I settle on my own style. And now we're gonna go into standard convo. I like how she straight up compares Natsuki's work to Shel Silverstein. Damn. I'd call that a hell of a compliment. Skip, skip, skip. We read her poem. Alright. Now to Yuri. Skip, skip, skip. We read her poem. She read ours. Realized it was for someone else and just kind of, okay. Interesting kind of way. Now Sayori. Skip, skip, skip. And now Natsuki. Earth to Natsuki?
What? Hey, don't make it seem like I'm spacing out. Just... Okay, let's start with what I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads the poem again.
Actually, never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what was the point in sharing it all? Don't literature clubs, like, share constructive criticism or something?
No, it's just...
Natsuki fails to come back with a follow-up. She's obviously uncomfortable about something. But from what I've seen, she's certainly not giving out criticism. Hey, this is my first time sharing my poems too. It's a bit uncomfortable for all of us, yeah, but we should still try and help each other.
It's not that. I'd feel more comfortable if your poem was really bad. I could be like, not that bad, but here's what a real work of a real poet looks like. But...
Oh. I understand what she means now. She's uncomfortable because she liked my poem and doesn't know how to compliment me. I get what you mean. Natsuki looks relieved at my statement. Can I see your poem now?
Fine. Only because Monika's gonna make me either way.
Yep. We've seen that poem before. Gonna be a lot of the same. Skip, skip, skip. They argue about poem types. Get really heated. Super heated. I cannot remember who I've gotten to break up this fight before. I know I had Sayori do it once. We'll make Monika do it this time. And I've made Monika do it before. Alright. Cool. First day done. We know how these characters interact, so Act 1 is just a footnote. We just need the interaction between, you know, Game Baron and Natsuki. I still can't get over this damn body pillow. Alrighty. 1 for Natsuki. Damn it. 2 for Natsuki. 3 for Natsuki. 4 for Natsuki. 5. 6. 7. 'Damn it. I gotta do it again, I gotta cheat. I am a filthy cheater. Alright, what do we got? Nope. Yep, that's good there. Nope. Sorry, I like the song. Don't at me. Damn. Natsuki, where are your words? Am I just being dumb right now? Come on, damn it. Where are we here? Okay, no. What the hell? No, one of her words isn't even here. Are you kidding me? Is it one of her Act 2 words then? No, because her and Yuri take some of Sayori's. So that wouldn't be it. Are you fucking kidding me? They just don't have one of Natsuki's words? Or am I just missing it entirely? Oh my god, I think I got fucked over here. They didn't give me one of her words. Or I could, again, just be missing it because my eyes decide they don't want to work today. Yeah, we don't have melancholy. We do not have fear. We don't have landscape. We do not have shame. We don't have tenacious. We definitely don't have death. We don't have covet. We don't have party. Oh, we do an Act 2. Okay, so yeah, we just got fucked over there. No Natsuki words. That's a bunch of bullshit. Pink is definitely Natsuki. That's a Natsuki. That's a Natsuki. 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 And our last word. Oh. Anime. More skipping. Sayori tries to guilt us into buying her some food. Natsuki gives her a cookie, and Sayori takes a bite of her cookie as well. Because Sayori is Sayori. Okay. Where's my mouse right now? Good. It's out of the way.
So, you ready?
Huh? Oh, right. Wasn't expecting Natsuki to want to start reading so quickly. Not that I wasn't looking forward to it.
Well, let's get going.
Alright, I'll follow you. Natsuki excitedly walks over to the closet as I trail behind.
You're gonna like this volume, Baron. All that overarching plot you've been wanting finally? Monica!
What? Something wrong? I glance inside the closet and immediately notice the problem. All of Natsuki's boxes are sitting on the top shelf.
Did you move all my stuff again?
About that, the teacher got mad because of how much room your stuff was taking up and moved it around. I was going to try and put it back, but I didn't have enough time this morning. Sorry.
That's just great.
Natsuki attempts to reach the top shelf with little success. She moves around some of the school supplies on the lower shelves to make room.
There. That's plenty of room. I'm moving these back down.
I notice a collapsible stool hanging on the side of the closet wall. Here, use this. Take the stool off the wall and hand it to Natsuki, who quickly props it up and hops on. The stool is just barely high enough to allow Natsuki to retrieve one of her boxes. She uses her fingertips to inch the box towards the edge of the shelf. Once she gets a good grip on it, she quickly hops off the stool.
See? Easy.
Natsuki holds the box up triumphantly before placing on one of the lower shelves. Do you want me to get the rest of them?
I can handle it myself. I just need something taller.
Natsuki pokes her head out of the closet and scans the room. All the chairs are attached to the desks, so it would be impossible to get them in the closet.
Aha!
She heads for the teacher's desk and retrieves the computer chair sitting behind it. I watch as she wheels it into the closet and proudly hops on.
I told you I didn't need your help. I'm perfectly capable of doing this on my own. What?
Since the computer chair is on wheels, it swivels from side to side as Natsuki stands on it.
Steady, steady.
Natsuki clearly doesn't want any help, so I just idle in the doorway of the closet and watch. It's like, you don't want help? I'll just stand here. You good? Yeah, you're totally good. She shakily grabs boxes and places them on the lower shelves.
Ah, here it is.
Natsuki pulls the Parfait Girls box set off the shelf. She then opens the box and digs around in it with one and while holding the box with the other. I think they forgot to put the word hand in.
What?
Suddenly, the chair starts to give out under Natsuki's feet. I am not saying a kya. Not in my creepy ass fucking voice. That ain't happening, bros. I rush over to Natsuki, placing my hands on the back of the chair and propping my foot under one of the wheels. Luckily, I managed to steady the chair and prevent Natsuki from falling off. The manga, on the other hand...
Ah, the box!
Ooh. That went terribly there. I feel books shower down on my head and my back, the hard covers leaving a painful bruise. Natsuki quickly jumps off the chair.
God, look what you did, idiot!
What I did?
You made me drop the books everywhere.
You would have fallen off the chair if I didn't save you.
I would have been fine.
Natsuki turns back to the closet as if reflecting on the events that just occurred. When she turns back, she lowers her head.
Okay. Maybe you did help me from falling. So, thanks.
You're welcome. Now, we should probably clean this mess up. We both get on our knees and begin cleaning up the spilled manga novels. Luckily, none of them got damaged in the fall. Alright, that's compared to in base game when all, the shower of manga happened, one of them did get creased from what I remember. and Natsuki was very broken up about it.
Hey, buddy. Mister. He is one tired pupper.
Despite not doing anything today. There are only around 15 or so books, so we finish fairly quickly. Once everything is back in the box, Natsuki puts the box back on the shelf, but not before I snag the second volume. That's before I snag the second volume. Snecond. Still want to read? I hold the book up. The expression Natsuki makes is priceless, and I can't help but smile. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied with this manga. Natsuki was right. It gets really good in the second volume.
I was right, wasn't I?
Yep, that was pretty good.
Told you so.
Oh, my pupper wants out of the room. Back 1 second.
There we go. Had to awkwardly climb over the chair Natsuki's on because it's pinning me in here. Good lord, I am so squished. Okay, everyone. It's time to share poems again. I sigh. Guess we'll read some more later.
You sound like you're excited.
I am. I give Natsuki a wave before heading back to my seat and grabbing my poem. Alright. Monica. Skip, skip, skip. Alright, let's see what she's talking about here. Oh, just asking how the club is. How it's just been kind of, you know, doing better, and how I've been improving and trying to care about these poems I make. Alright. I can see you put in some good effort there. You wrote it in the same style as yesterday, huh? Yeah, I guess so. No need to look so nervous. I was just saying. Natsuki must have rubbed off on you. I mean, it's only natural that someone's writing style would rub off on me. You know, I've been spending time with you all more experienced writers. That does make sense. But I wouldn't want you to feel forced to imitate everyone's styles just to pander to us either. So just write however you want. Anyway, Natsuki's poems are cute because they tend to put an emphasis on meter, rhyme scheme, and simple, straightforward words. These all contribute to giving her poetry a more sing-song quality. You could say her poems become almost musical with their inherent beats. Of course, the words she uses are usually just plain cute as well. This is all just to say that your poetry has the same qualities. Huh, yeah, I guess I do some of that stuff. I just like playing around with the syllables and trying to get my poems to flow. That's definitely one of the main differences between poetry and prose. Whatever the fuck that is. Google, best friend, help me, even though I'm sure Monica will explain very, very shortly what that means. Prose. Written or spoken language is ordinary form without metrical structure. Another term for a sequence.
Prose.
Oh, prose. Sorry. Poetry and prose. Okay, poetry and prose. Didn't know prose was a thing, honestly. In poetry, you're able to change how you want words to be said and even perceived. And speaking of flow, have you ever noticed that rap is kind of like another form of poetry? Never thought about it that way. Yeah, I guess song lyrics is just another form of poetry. Especially rap, since they need to focus on wordplay and fitting lines to rhythms. Rhythms, rhymes, I don't know, but I think it was rhythms. Mm-hmm. I actually used to hate rap music. Well, I don't think that's too uncommon a sentiment. Yeah. Fortunately, some of my friends got more into it and helped me keep an open mind. It might sound kind of silly, but I wish I had a rapper in the literature club. What? Hold on, I'm gonna see if this is a sly reference to another mod. I could be totally wrong, though. Damn, that's old. Oh, it's a reference to Monica after story, or it's one thing she'll actually say. Huh. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Gonna check one more. Damn it. Nope, that's... Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay, I think also even in the after story that might either after story is a reference to a mod, or the mod was a reference to the after story line about wanting a rapper in. But there is a mod, or at least one that I think is either still in the making or something. I'm not 100% sure, in all honesty. But there is a mod that adds 2 more people to the club. One that's just a modified art style, one that is redrawn. Just to kind of add something more to it. Obviously, because people love this freaking game and will mod it to hell. Because, you know, I mean, it's a good game. You like the characters and people want to expand on it. One of them does add a character in that does like rap. So, I'm not sure what came first, after story or this mods, or that other mod, so one could be a reference to the other, and at the very least, this mod is at least potentially referencing after story. Not 100% sure. I'd have to look into it a little more, do a bit more of a deep dive into DDLC mods. Find that out. I just think it'd be really interesting to see what they came up with. If I find any rappers, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, you want to show me your poem now? I think it's about time we let your poem shine. Sure thing, Baron. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. I think I've already I've already read Pressurized. That's right. So I can skip. Alright, Yuri, you're next. Yeah, she doesn't want to show us her poem because she read ours and realized it's definitely for someone else, and she doesn't really want us to read hers anymore now. Sayori. She likes our poems no matter what we do because Cinnamon Bun. Super supportive. And now finally, Natsuki. Natsuki reads my poem. By now, she had to have read it at least twice. Is everything alright?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Natsuki looks down at my poem.
It's good. Okay, really good. There! I said it.
What's the problem?
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. I was supposed to be the pro. You were supposed to write like me. Instead, you just...
Natsuki's voice trails off. Natsuki, I do write like you.
Huh?
My style is heavily influenced by yours. Did you not notice that before? Natsuki reads my poem once more. Her face turns completely red as she reads, and once she finishes, she looks down at the floor. Natsuki, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. Not only is your poetry really good, but you also fight against the trend of normal poetry, and you fight hard. That alone is pretty impressive. Don't sell yourself short. You are the pro. I'm just trying to live up to your skill level. That's it. Pile it on. Natsuki takes a moment to digest what I just said.
Really?
Really.
Thanks.
No problem. Now let's see your poem.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, this is the, kind of the slam poem against Yuri. And we convince her not to show it to her. It's like, be nice. Don't show Yuri your poem. But you gotta talk to her, that kind of thing.
But, you know, I'm glad that we share a similar writing style, at least. It's cool to talk to someone who, well, gets me. I've been enjoying sharing with you. So, consider yourself lucky.
Alright, I will. I'll be looking forward to tomorrow.
Same here.
We made her flustered. Alright, they're gonna talk about, you know, the festival prep and what they want to do for it. They're arguing about it, you know, just the presenting their poems. But figured they'd do a trial run. Just to see how it goes. We're walking home with Sayori, and she asks us, what if Natsuki suddenly asked you if she wanted to walk home with you one day? Would you? As much as it's gonna break my heart, I gotta say it. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I'd be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. I just realized this is the first time I gotta do a Sayori voice for this route so far.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
I guess so, yeah.
You admitted it.
But still has nothing to do with what I said. Besides, what's the point of speculating about something that's never gonna happen?
I don't know. I guess I like to think about how different things could be.
Why though? Even if I did walk with her, it's not like you'd be replaced or anything. We'd still be friends, right? Sayori looks distant.
I guess.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. Why would she ask a question like that? I don't know. Does walking home with me really mean that much to her? Yes, dumbass. I mean, I can't really call you a dumbass because you don't know what we just went through. So keep that in mind, people. We're going to be going through Natsuki's route with the knowledge of what Yuri is going through and what Sayori is going through now. So their dialogue has a lot different meaning now than if we had started with Natsuki. So we get to enjoy that and feel a little bit of heartbreak. If it does, then I guess I shouldn't take it away from her. Alright, so now we part ways. I'm all alone, cooking food for myself, and I'm just lamenting how alone I am because Mom is gone and Dad is... well, he kind of became a deadbeat dad. Okay. Gonna cheat once again for the final poem. Alright, what do we got? Sweet one of them? No. Summer? Yes. Summer is Bunny one of them? Hell yeah, it is. Okay. Not Fester. Not Friends. Not Hopeless. Not Tears. Sorry if you're seeing the screen flicker. That's just me bringing the game down to look at the other sheet. Unless I do it like this. Yeah, this is a better idea. Maybe. Yeah, definitely better idea. Climax is a no. Romance is a no. Boop is a yes. Ah! I don't know what just happened. I don't know what I clicked. It all buffered. That ain't good. Okay, shit. Oh god. Alright, I gotta make sure every word I choose now is just a Natsuki word. Because I don't know what words ended up getting chosen, so... damn. I'll wait until I can choose an option. There we go. Okay. I might be okay now. I know what I'm doing. Yep.
Okay, I'm making it work. It's so weird that socks is one of her words. Like, why socks of all things? Also ribbon, apparently. Alright. Monica was late again while she's practicing her piano. We're talking. We realize something's up with Sayori, so we asked Monica to kind of maybe check it out. Talk to her.
Hey, you.
Eh? I look up to see Natsuki standing next to me.
Well, don't just sit there. We don't have much time today.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to worry you.
It's not like I'm worried or anything. It's just...
Natsuki glances at her hands. She's holding the third volume. Oh, right, that. I'm sorry, something just came up recently. We can get started now if you'd like.
Jeez. If something's bothering you, you can just tell me to go away, you know. Assuming you don't want to talk about it.
She mumbles that last part, so I might have heard it. Nah, it's okay. It's not really that big of a deal. I'm just a bit concerned about Sayori is all.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems distant today. I don't know, she says she's just tired, but something in the back of my mind telling me it's more than that. Natsuki takes a moment to reflect on what I just said.
I think you're being paranoid, Baron. She doesn't want to tell you why she's feeling down. That's probably nothing really important. She's your best friend, so I think she'd come to you first if anything happened.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe I'm just paranoid. No, you got good reason to worry a little bit, man. But this ain't Sayori route, so we're not gonna be that worried. Guess you get that way when you've known someone as long as I've known Sayori.
You've been friends for a while, right?
Yep, about as long as I can remember.
You must really care about her.
The expression on Natsuki's face is almost a bit jealous? Well, as my best friend, yeah. I can see where this conversation is going and try to change subjects. Anyway, as you said, we don't have much time. Want to get started?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Poem time. Alright, Monica. Saying hi. We're just still kind of, worried about stuff. The stupid thing we gotta do for the festival. But there's more. But although we're supposed to be discussing poetry right now, I can't help but remain preoccupied by thoughts of Sayori. I'm worried about her, to say the least. It's such an unexpected change that's come over her. Did something happen to her? Baron? Huh? Sorry, did you just call my name? Yeah, twice actually. Seemed like you're a million miles away. What's up? I was just thinking about whatever's happened to Sayori. So, sorry if I wasn't paying attention. It's fine, Baron. I understand. For what it's worth, you're a good friend for caring so much about her. Thanks. I just hope that things can go back to normal soon. Well, my advice to you would to let her come to you on her own. She'll talk if she wants to talk. I think you should respect her boundaries. You're right. I appreciate the advice, by the way. Of course. I'm always willing to lend a sympathetic ear if you need one. Today might not be the happiest of days for the club. But that's alright. Not every day will be happy. We'll all pull through this together. I hope so. I feel like I shouldn't be going about the club normally. But I think that Sayori probably needs some normalcy right now. So in the end, I tried to get the poem sharing back on track. Anyways, since we're supposed to be sharing poems right now... Oh, I almost forgot about it myself. Some president I am, huh? Monica quickly whips out her pristine composition notebook. Here's my poem then, alright? Thanks. Yeah, read that one. Skip, skip, skip. No, like, not even a comment on my poem. Alright, Yuri's just gonna straight up deny me. Yep. Sayori. Oh yeah, she supposedly had a nap, even though she didn't have a nap. It looks like we're ready to call her on it. Yeah, and she noticed we've been, influenced by Natsuki's poems. Surprised we weren't reading through that. Oh no, sorry, that was... No, what the hell? I'm confused. I open my mouth to call her out on it, but then I stop, remembering Natsuki's words. Maybe Natsuki was right. Perhaps I am just overreacting. As she pointed out, Sayori is my best friend. Then again, it's not like we've really been acting like best friends over the past few years. There's clearly some distance between us, as much as I don't want to admit it. All I can do now is let her know I'm there for her and respect her boundaries. Sometimes you just have to work with the hand you've been dealt, I guess. Hey, actually, yeah, I'll just skip through it. It's old hat. Alright, Natsuki time.
Alright, let's see it.
Well, you're certainly enthusiastic today, aren't you?
Of course. You know, I like your writing.
Aw, thanks.
Oh, shut up.
Natsuki playfully punches my arm. It did take you a while to admit that, didn't it?
Admit what?
That you like my writing.
Well, of course. I had to put you in your place first. If I told you were doing good right off the bat, you would have gotten cocky. It's not like I was shy or say something stupid like that. Or, like, jealous because of your writing skills. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. I feel bad for anyone that gets that jealous.
Natsuki?
Yeah?
You're not exactly the most confident in your writing, are you? Natsuki doesn't say a word. I finally understand. Natsuki acts so arrogantly to hide her insecurities from other people. she constantly says she's the best, people might just end up believing her. I mean, I definitely did.
Baron, be completely honest. Do you like my poems?
Natsuki. Of course I do. I already told you, your poems are my inspiration. I look up to you as a writer.
Thank you. I needed to hear that. It's just that people never take me seriously, you know? All they ever say is that I'm cute or childish. Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody ever listens. I put a lot of effort into my writing. It seems like you're the only one that truly appreciates it. Yuri just dismisses it because it's not sophisticated enough for her.
Natsuki realized she must have said that a bit too loud and stops talking. Natsuki. I'm sorry I treated you like that when I first met you. I had no idea how much you hated it, and I'm sorry. And yeah, people can be jerks. Quickly form impressions and don't give people a chance. Which sucks.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
But you can't change people. You just gotta take them as they are.
I know. Just makes me mad.
Yeah, it is pretty stupid, I'll admit, but that's life.
Yeah.
We both sit in silence for a minute. Well, moving on. Can I see your poem? I go to reach for Natsuki's poem, which is sitting on a nearby desk, but she grabs my wrist. Oh my god, she's defensive over her poem.
No! I mean, it's not any good. And yours is probably better anyway.
Natsuki, you know I also like your writing. Besides, you have high standards for yourself. If you say it's bad, then it's more than likely just fine.
Okay, here. Just...
Natsuki turns away from me.
I don't want you to see my face right now.
Alright. I think this is a new poem, so I'm gonna read through this one. Blue. It used to be all that my sight was filled with shades of black and white. Then one day I found someone, and somehow I could see all right. I'd felt so small and had no clue that everything could have such a hue. But when you came and held my hand, I felt like you would change my view. A rainbow of colors sprouted out from the trust you showed me without a doubt. My struggles before all faded away when I found what understanding's all about. Whenever I feel like I'm losing my way, and my will starts to shake and shiver and sway, I'll still stand and fight and look to the light, 'cause when I have you, I won't go astray. Sometimes the sunlight is hidden from view, and shadows will threaten to drown me anew. But I'll start to smile when we talk a while, 'cause when I'm with you, the skies are blue. Well. She rhymed the first, second, and fourth lines of each stanza here. Sight white, alright. Clue, hue, view. Out about, doubt about. Way, sway, astray. View anew, blue. Yeah, she subverted expectations. You would expect maybe every other line to rhyme or all or something. Yeah, that's Natsuki for you. This is very clearly about us. Which is why she's so embarrassed for us to read it.
What's that look for? If you hate it, then just say it. I won't get mad.
What? No, I don't hate it. It was just unexpected. I'm not used to you being this nice to me.
Don't just say that! Dummy. You know the point of writing. You know what the point of writing is, right? Expressing feelings you can't say out loud.
Yeah, I understand. I'm, sorry for not always getting the point. I do try. And thank you for showing this to me. I really like it.
I mean, remember that I can think like this sometimes too. And, I'm glad you like it. I am the pro, after all.
Natsuki's voice is soft and shaky, a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. I kind of like the little nervous Natsuki. I mean, as we found out, apparently I like tsunderes. And Natsuki is, you know, damn straight a tsundere. This just helps cement it. The confidence in her voice whenever she's bragging is completely gone. Do you want this back?
I have another poem for the others to see.
I guess I'll keep it.
Okay.
Natsuki avoids eye contact as I slip her poem in my bag. God damn it. I like that. Alright, skip. So we're figuring out what we're gonna do for the festival. So I've already done stuff with Yuri and Sayori. It's time for Natsuki. We're gonna bake with Natsuki now.
Whew. Sorry about that. Felt it coming on. Whew.
Well, baking does sound like it could be fun. And cupcakes seem like they'd be a two-person task. They really aren't.
Trust me, baking is a blast. I guarantee you'll enjoy it.
Eh? I thought you wanted to do the baking on your own.
For the last time, I never said that. Besides, Baron's right. Baking is a two-person job.
Oh, I'm sorry, Natsuki. I must have missed that part. Anyways, Sayori, Yuri, you guys be alright by yourselves? While Yuri looks a bit disappointed, Sayori looks content with my choice. Of course.
Yeah, definitely. I'll get the goodie bags done, no problem. And I'll certainly be able to handle the decorations on my own. Oh yeah? Why'd you make such a big deal out of working with Baron?
Ooh. Ooh, wow. Sneeze is kind of fucked with me. That voice is a little weird right now. Was it because I sipped on Pepsi? Now my voice is gonna be weird? Or it's just doing Natsuki for long periods of time, destroying my throat somehow. More than doing anyone else's voice. Natsuki just puts Yuri on the spot, and she does not look happy about it.
Natsuki, I was just making a point that I'd appreciate some help. Unlike you, I wanted to work with Baron because it would be more efficient. Just what are you...
Okay, everyone calm down. Baron has made his choice, and that's final. Oh yeah, my voice is really off right now.
What the hell?
Ooh. My voice is really off. Is it really just because I started drinking Pepsi instead of tea right now? Ooh. Ooh, that ain't good. Ooh boy. Thank God I don't talk that much. In real life, I talk a lot on these damn streams. If y'all haven't noticed, I talk a lot. Okay, yeah, my voice is definitely being weird right now. Even my laugh sounds off to me. Yep. God damn it. No more bickering. Natsuki and Yuri angrily eye each other before finally giving up on their argument. I mouth a thank you to Monica. She smiles back sweetly. I don't think anyone wants a repeat of my first official day. Not even Natsuki and Yuri. And especially not Monica. Okay, moving on. Does everyone know what they're doing for the festival? Everyone nods. Sweet. You guys excited for the festival?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Natsuki's mood quickly changes at the mention of the festival.
Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
Oh, I just want to get to just before actual stuff with Natsuki. I'm gonna end it there because my voice sounds really off right now. I don't know why. Monica rolls her eyes, annoyed. Anyone else? How about you, Baron? Are you excited? Me? Well, it'll be interesting at the very least. That's good enough for me. Oh, God. Ugh. Okay, if my voice doesn't get better by tomorrow, I might change up what I do.
I'm looking forward to the festival as well, Monica. Yeah, I can't wait.
Seems Sayori cheered up a bit. That's great to hear. Okay, everyone, remember to bring your stuff on Monday. That also includes your poems. Will do. Alrighty then. See you guys at the festival. With that, everyone disperses to grab their things. I start over to Sayori, but a tug on my arm stops me.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You know we have no way of communicating with each other, right?
Oh, right. Don't know how that slipped my mind. I guess we should exchange phone numbers.
Yeah. Just don't make it weird or anything.
Right. Natsuki hands me her phone, and I hand her mine. Her phone case is bright pink with black polka dots. And that's about what I expected from Natsuki. Although the phone itself seems to be one of the older generations. My phone, on the other hand, is a dark gray and doesn't have a case, just a screen protector. Bro, I don't even have a screen protector. I have a pop socket. That's it. I don't need a screen protector. I don't need a case. I've dropped this thing so many times, not a crack on it. Knock on wood that it doesn't happen. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. I put my number into Natsuki's phone, and she does the same to mine. Once we're done, we hand the phones back.
Jeez, your contact list is sad. It's basically just Sayori and your parents. Hey, why are you looking at my contacts? Had to put my number in, duh.
Well, I'm not a very social person.
I figured.
Natsuki grins smugly.
Okay, I'm gonna come over to your house on Sunday.
My house?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I just assumed I'd be going over to your house, because I'm helping you.
Ha! My dad would kill me if I had a boy over.
That's a bit strict. I doubt my mother will care, since she probably won't be home.
Good. That works out just fine. Alright, I'll text you what we need. See you then.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah?
Thanks for the advice on Sayori. It's appreciated, really.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I care about her too, so I don't want you saying the wrong thing and making her worse.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that either.
Alright then. Just stick to my advice and you'll be fine.
Noted.
Good. You're finally learning. Okay, see you Sunday.
Bye. Natsuki walks out, leaving me alone in the club room. Wait, where's Sayori? I look around the club room, finding myself all alone. Guess she sneaked out while I was talking to Natsuki. She must have not wanted to walk home with me today. Oh well. Yeah, we'll save right there. God damn. Started this game back in March. It is now September, and I'm finally doing the last route. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why my voice just suddenly got weird. I don't know if I'm talking too much or the sudden shift from tea to Pepsi managed to fuck it up. But it feels like there's something there. Like it's a little... almost like there's something stuck in my throat almost. That's why everything sounds off. Ooh, I don't like it. I'm gonna check something very fast. See if my work schedule is out yet. If not right now, probably later on today. So I want to see what I'm working with for streams next week. Okay, nothing out yet. That's fine. I figured as much. Okay, I'll keep the game up, but I'm gonna switch to just chatting, just because I like the music. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'll switch to just chatting for now. Okay, go. Okay. Alright, that's changed up. Okay, I'll actually find my usual, stuff. Actually. For now, we'll just continue to play this. Till I get to it. Okay, and... Okay, Sorry, I just gotta reset up my everything. That is correct, right? Okay. There we go. Put on the good old lo-fi from Relaxed Movement. Alright, so, if my voice is still good, tomorrow I will, you know... I'll continue on with, Blue Skies, get us right on to Act 2, because I just gotta do, you know, festival prep with Natsuki, go through the actual horrible festival that happens. And then I think it's just a bit of a scene after that, just with me and Natsuki doing some stuff afterward, and then Act 2 will officially start. But okay, but hey, made a lot of, good lot of progress. Would have continued on, but I don't know what the hell happened there. Unless it's just doing the Natsuki voice for that long just ruined it. Because that's the most I've had to ever do of hers. But again, I've done other voices too, and it's never done that. Oh well. Yeah, that's kind of why I at least try to plan out at least 2 streams just for setup for these, just because, you know, you never know what could happen. It can go on longer than you think, something tech-wise could happen, or in this case... throat decided to be a little weird. Okay. Yeah, so... Alright, yeah, so... Oh, hey, Aqua. Yeah, I put Doki Doki away because my voice started sounding really off. Like, just, it's even me trying to do the voices, something felt wrong. So I just decided to relax it for the rest of today, but I'll be doing it again tomorrow. How you doing, by the way? Relatable after 2 hours of reading, my throat is upsetty. I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Happy I finished Fallen Order the other day, so I was able to start this today. It replaces the Saturday stream I have to cancel. But I mean, I've done more than 2 hours of reading and my throat doesn't give out like this, so I don't know what happened. But whatever, it's okay. I'm not gonna, you know... not gonna complain about it. I did get pretty far enough. I got far enough so I'll be set up and ready to finish it off for tomorrow. Which is always good. Trying to think. I know I'm gonna probably get at least 2 days off next week as usual. It's just what do I want to prioritize on those days off? I don't think I'm gonna do Doki Doki though, because I've done a lot of that for the past like 2 weeks now. So I'll probably go to Digimon. Because we've let that sit for a little while, because I got into the Gundam craze again, and then Doki Doki, so... yeah, I'm thinking next week I'll probably add a few Digimon streams in, get back onto that, because we're in a lot of story-heavy stuff there. So that'll be kind of fun. on days when I can stream before work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe Stardew or something. Do I play Fire Emblem? I have played Awakening, Fates, and Shadows of Valencia. So yeah, I play it, I enjoy it. If I could figure out how to connect my 3DS to my computer, I would totally stream that. Lots of love for Three Houses on Twitch lately. I think it's on sale right now for like $60 or something. So that could be it. I think. Not sake sale. Well, it's $60 digital. Little early for sake, but no judgment. Hey, it's the right time somewhere in the world. I'll just stick with the Pepsi for now. Gonna open my Steam library just to look at what I have, just for potential future planning of things to do. Because Blue Skies is getting pretty close to the end. I mean, this is technically the last route I'm gonna be able to do for it. So that'll be, you know, off the list. Let's see, what do I got? Because that's gonna be done probably by the end of the year. Yeah, there is also the DDLC Plus content. Me and Jen won't be getting our physical copies until, like, October. Early October, because I got delayed again, unfortunately. So, that kind of sucks. So, won't be streaming that until they're in, and then also when Jen is free, because I think our plan is to do it together. Just so we're both not reading this stuff, you know, so much. Because I mean, you know, reading this stuff takes a lot out of you. Takes a hell of a lot out of you to have to read all of that dialogue. So, yeah, I think our plan was to do it together so we could easily switch off and just, you know, carry the load. Surprisingly, I have managed to stay spoiler-free on all of that new, all that new content. I don't know how, but I have managed to not spoil myself on what happens in all those little side stories. I barely even know the mechanics of the actual new game, either. Other than it looks like it boots up a faux OS, so like you're on a different, you know, different computer screen. That's all I know. And also that you have to play through base game to get the side story stuff, so yeah, that's why we're gonna work on it together. We gotta play through base game to get the new stuff. Okay, let's so I do eventually finish this. And I also did finish Fallen Order, so that's technically 2 games I could fill slots for if I wanted to. I have a lot I could choose from. So, I'd more or less call Fallen... I actually do have an RPG already on the go. But I mean, it also is kind of an RPG in its own right. Once, I'm thinking once I finish off, Blue Skies, I might switch to... Sorry, I gotta look through all these freaking games I have right now. Maybe after Blue Skies, I'll try to finish off Jurassic Park the game, because I kind of left it and then my internet problems happened and made me kind of like not go back to it. Because I'm halfway through that game, so I might as well finish her off entirely. So once Blue Skies is done, I'll just boot that bad boy up again. Go through that good old Telltale game. Well, not good, it was okay. Came after their Back to the Future one and just before The Walking Dead. So it's like the weird, awkward middle child. That'd be... I managed to finish the episodes in 1 2-hour stream each, so that'd be just 2 streams. I can get it done and over with. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I mean next week. Just finish off Jurassic Park the game. Get it done and over with so I don't have to worry about it. I don't know. I don't really know. I've got Lego Star Wars I could totally play through at some point. Those are gonna be fun just for, you know, chill the hell out and hack and slash things to death with the lightsaber. Some good old kid-friendly violence. I got Final Fantasy X and X-2. I could probably add that in after finishing off Cyber Sleuth or something. Go full Anakin on him. I gotta youngling them all. Everyone's a youngling in Anakin's eyes. Could also play through Knights of the Old Republic as well, because I enjoy that game. And I could probably make it, actually make it a little more, audience interactive. I could maybe let everyone choose my decisions. Because why not? You want me to do a good decision, a bad decision, a semi-neutral one? It's like, yeah, I'll let you guys choose what the hell I do. That'd be fun. And we got Knights of the Old Republic 2, so I could do that after. I have Jurassic World Evolution, so if I ever want to do park builder stuff, I can. That'd be alright. That's just for definitely chill out times. And if I just want to hear Jeff Goldblum. Jurassic World Evolution is full of Jeff Goldblum. Community runs are a good time? Yeah, for sure. I like interacting with everybody in some way. So something like that is just cool. It's like, alright guys, what am I saying here? Am I gonna be, you know, the cool guy and say, hey, no, don't give me a reward, or alright, hand it over, or I'm killing you too, kind of thing. Got Subnautica. I almost feel like I should save that for, like, just October in general, because I'm actually kind of, afraid of deep water, in all honesty. The ocean scares me. The ocean does, in fact, kind of scare me when I really think about it. So, I could make that an October game for Spoopy Month. Could do that. I could also just torture myself with Dark Souls. But I've already done my own Souls-like game for now. I'll lay off. Also got 7 Days to Die, so that could also just be part of, like, for October for Spoopy Month or something. I don't know. Though 7 Days to Die, I did have to do the awkward setup of having everything opened on, like, have slobs opened up on my TV screen while I played the game because I couldn't window it. I got a lot of things I could choose from. Maybe I'll put something up on Twitter. It's just kind of a poll. What game would you rather see me play through first? I don't know. I'm always very, very indecisive half the time. But next week is still September. Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of talking to myself, going through what I could do, but I'll take input from anybody. Or if you just want to look at, you know, the Natsuki pillow on the back, go ahead. She's just there, hanging out. The Sayori cover is put away in the dresser next to me. How many bits to get jump scare horror on the menu? Not enough. There will never be a correct amount that I would willingly agree to. I don't like horror. Okay? I hate being scared. In all honesty, I really, really hate it. It took a lot for me to play 7 Days to Die for one stream. That scared me. The minute it turned into night, I was holed up inside a cabin that was falling apart and just like, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside. Okay, I'm a big chicken. I'm a huge chicken. Okay, there's the clip of me playing Fallen Order and I got spooked by the giant spider. I was ready to actually walk away from the game because I was I was actually dying inside. I hate spiders. I hate them so much. Plus, I can't even take bits either way. I can't take bits even if I wanted to. But I mean, I do have. What do I? Again, I still have 7 Days to Die, so I could play that some more. I could, if I feel like it, fully download Dead by Daylight. Spook myself with that. Even if, from what I hear, the community is pretty toxic right now. I also have Phasmophobia, but I need a group of people to play that with. I could get spooked with that, so yeah, maybe. Maybe if I can get a group of people together, I could do Phasmophobia for a stream or something. Because I did enjoy it while I played it, even though I did hide inside the truck most of the time, just being the eyes and ears. I'm very much a person who's comfortable in the support role. Dead by Daylight is mad fun, but matchmaking is so busted right now. Oh. I'm not too surprised. if everything didn't go to complete dog shit, I'd play I'd play Friday the 13th the game. I love it on PS4. Got it on PC, just mostly to have, but that game's been pretty much abandoned and is full of nothing but cheaters. So I'd need like a group of people again to play that with. Yeah, I'll work something out. I might just make next week Jurassic Park the game just to get it done. It's only 2 episodes left. They're not that long. And I mean, I like it. I do like it. I enjoyed it when it came out, and I'm a sucker for Jurassic Park. The movies used to terrify me. Not so much now. But now I'm forever plagued with random dreams that involve velociraptors at random moments. They left that much of an impression on me. I dream of raptors. Yeah, I don't really got anything else I could potentially do at the moment. I'll work it out entirely. Once I see what my schedule is for next week, I can make a more definitive plan, so should be later on today, and you guys will find out exactly tomorrow after stream is done. I'll come up with something that should be enjoyable. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Do I look like a man with a plan? No. No, I am not. Alright, I'm pretty hungry now, so I'll just end her off here for today. Get myself something. Somehow attempt to rest my throat, even though I've been doing, like, nothing but talking since I ended Doki Doki right now. I just can't stop talking, apparently. Yeah, I'll take that as the sign to stop. Alright, so, yeah. Thanks, everyone, for watching, commenting, lurking. Appreciate it very, very much. Tomorrow at, let me pull up my Twitter real quick so I can confirm when I'm starting tomorrow. Okay, yeah, 10 o'clock again tomorrow. So, same time. We'll do, if my throat is good, we'll do more, Blue Skies. If it isn't, well, I'll come up with something else to do. So, yeah, hope everybody has themselves a, great rest of the day. I'll see you next time.